Do not be fooled by the dancing or the smiling. Behind that facade lies a Hawaiian-shirted assassin, up against the local favourite, of course, Andre Welge. Let's rejoin our commentators, Stuart Pike and Steve Beaton.
Well, one thing's for certain, it won't be boring. Wayne Mardle, the great entertainer in the world of darts, and for Andre Welge, a huge opportunity to impress on home soil. But Wayne Mardle, at the moment, 6th in the world, and on merit as well. One of the best players of his generation, possibly, along with Ronnie Baxter and Chris Mason, never to win a big one, a big major event.
Yeah, that's right. He's been there on the door, isn't he? Knocking on the door all the time, and Wayne, he'd love to get a big... I mean, I thought the World Championship last year, when he was playing Phil, played brilliant, and just went at the end, and I think he'd love a real big win here.
Well, big night here for Welge from Bremen, and a chance for him, and this would be a bigger upset than Carlos Rodriguez beating Terry Jenkins. If you're just joining us here in Frankfurt, the opening night of the first ever European Championship, we've seen some brilliant darts so far. Mark Walsh 4-2 down against Colin Osborne, Walsh winning 6-4. Mervyn King was 3-0 down against Wayne Jones and won 6-4. And we've just seen Spain's Carlos Rodriguez beat the world number 5 Terry Jenkins in an absolute thriller. 7-5 it was to Rodriguez. But short format here, Welge will fancy his chances. The pressure is always on, as we saw Terry Jenkins in the last match and here on Wayne Mardle, because they're expected to win.
Yeah, it's true. But Mardle sounded very confident in his interview. He's hoping to get off to a good start, and let's see what happens.
Yeah, Welge got off to a near perfect start.
95.
Yeah, we talked about Mardle, the World Championships last year. Everyone thought his name was written on the trophy. He was going to be crowned world champion. He beat Phil Taylor in the quarterfinals, and then it all went horribly wrong against Kirk Shepherd in the semi-finals when he was 3-1 up, lost, and the rest is history. Shepherd went on to the final. John Park won it, was crowned world champion, and many people are saying that Mardle then probably missed the best chance he's ever had.
Yeah, he definitely had a very good chance, especially when you've taken Phil out. You know, the number 1's out, and but I think it'll come in time. Wayne's always good, hard, steady player. Likes the pressure.
We may switch here for treble 19. Surely he'll have to come back up here now. Treble 20. Well, no.
56.
Doesn't really want to lose his first leg. He's had the throw, so
he's left himself a finish, though.
Yeah. Good start there from Welge. So another one of them. Turner 140. Oh dear.
60.
Now that really is unlucky. The bounce out we can cope with, but when the bounce out results in another dart dropping onto the floor. We've already seen 161 tonight. Wayne Jones against Mervyn King.
97. Andre
Now then, Welge, a 36-year-old from Bremen, 160.
Not to be. But still a nice turn would put a bit of pressure on Wayne. 140 even, so 70. Crucial here for Wayne. Looking at treble 10. 20 now. So double top for the opening leg.
50.
So, a chance here for Welge. It's been an ordinary start, it has to be said, here from Wayne Mardle. You'll know if it's gone in, you'll hear the roar. Double 5. It's a good marker, though.
I think he needs to sharpen them darts, I think.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think it was in. It was just outside the wire. Mardle here to escape in this first leg. Well, deflecting off the barrel of the first dart, and Some relief there for Wayne Mardle, just flicking the barrel.
Yeah, I'm sure Wayne's glad to take that first leg. It's a lot of pressure, a lot of tension up there.
It's a big TV major, and
60.
I mean, it's good to see the likes of Rodriguez and Welge and Sulovic and Schneier, who we'll see tomorrow against Adrian Lewis.
130.
Just spreading the darting gospel throughout Europe, and I think over the last couple of years especially, darts in Germany has come on leaps and bounds. There's 3 or 4 big tournaments now in Germany throughout the year, the biggest coming up at the end of November, beginning of December, the German Darts Championship, and media interest and TV interest is, you know, is getting bigger and bigger and bigger as each year goes on.
Yeah, I played in that one last year. It was very big tournament. And like you say, it's improving over here in Germany. They were into a lot of soft tip. Well, obviously they still are, but it'd be nice to see them doing a few more, getting a few more players across in the steel tournament.
Well, another really good German player who just missed out here on the European Order of Merit, who we saw at the World Championship, Michael Rosenar, of course.
Yeah, another very good player.
Well, good shot on the treble 19 again. It's so important, isn't it? If you've got your cover shots right, always crucial. We saw Rodriguez in his victory over Jenkins several times with the last dart. He managed to find either the treble 19 or the treble 17.
100.
Yeah, you need those other shots like the 19s, because the 20s often get covered. So double 12.
105.
Well, he knows he'll be back. This is much better. Mardle was feeling the nerves in that first leg. It looks like being 2-0 with a break of throw. That's 4 darts that have dropped out of the board. Throws with light darts, Andre Welge. 4 bounce outs in 2 legs. Mardle here, double 6 for 2-0, and 2-0 it is. The winner of this will take on Mark Walsh in the second round on Saturday. Walsh coming from 4-2 down to pip Colin Osborne 6-4 with an average of over 100. Mervyn King, by the way, averaging over 100 in his win over Wayne Jones.
So everything going Mardle's way in this match so far. 2-0 up now, and Andre just struggling. He's had a bit of bad luck with them darts dropping out, but he still wants to get back into this game now. Mardle putting him under pressure. What a 180.
Stamping his authority on this match, Wayne Mardle.
See, the first leg was very crucial, wasn't it? I mean, he had a couple of darts to take the first leg.